Starting your first beauty supply business checklist. Within this ebook, we look to help, guide, and provide you with a helping hand in providing insight and knowledge in starting your first beauty supply business. Here we provide the information and advice to make you look within yourself and to see whether starting a beauty supply business suits you. We examine topics that are not often discussed in traditional business books. The pros and cons starting from scratch versus purchasing an existing business. Do you have enough money to provide a quick overview of expenses you typically incur and put numbers in perspective regarding your initial opening? The power of knowledge examines answering the questions you may not have readily in mind because you don't know what you don't know. Many times, it's surprising to see how many new owners get into the beauty supply industry without any knowledge of the industry or market they are entering. 6 ways to check whether your business will fly. Seek to see if there is a market in your area in which you can prosper. The importance of having a unique selling proposition provides how as a new business, what you can do to set yourself apart from the crowd. A few strategies are examined in discovering and developing your own USP. Buy or start. Quick analysis of the pros and cons of buying an existing beauty supply business. The pros: you are buying a business with an established name, so you already have credibility from day one, and customers will have an expectation of quality and confidence built that could otherwise take months, if not years, to build on your own. This is also known as business goodwill. As long as you do your due diligence, the business reports will already have proven themselves. The beauty supply generates revenues, and more importantly, it is already profitable. You can verify based on tax returns, income statements, balance sheets, etc. It is likely that you will purchase all the equipment and inventory required to run the business. You will basically have a turnkey business, meaning you can begin operating as soon as a deal is executed. The business will have its operations and systems in place, so you simply move in. The owner will have proven systems already in place. The existing business owner may agree to a transition period and help you learn the systems, etc. You already have clients through the established business, and the goodwill has been built over the years. You will see revenue immediately. If you need to borrow money or get a line of credit, you have a business history on which the bank can base a decision. The important factor is that your new business will and should have immediate cash flow. You may be able to take over existing staff who possess the skills required to deliver the products and/or services you provide, and also have relationships with customers. You can start working on growing the business from day one. Most of the legwork has been completed, establishing the business through its years in existence. The cons: buying a business can be costly, and is often more expensive than starting on your own. Owners may overvalue their business, and existing inventory may be old. You have to invest additional money in getting each prospective business opportunity thoroughly checked by your accountant and lawyer. It is difficult to accurately predict the lifetime value of the equipment, POS systems, alarm systems, camera setup, and some may be at the end of their useful life. The inventory you purchase may not all be good. There may be a high percentage of slow-selling goods. It's great to have systems, but they may not suit the way you work, or fit the way you see the future of the business. What is goodwill based on? The personality of the owner? Do customers go because of him or her? This is why the transition period is so important. The bank will still need to check your personal creditworthiness in order to provide any business loan. You get the good with the bad, as far as employees are concerned. It is wise to interview existing staff prior to purchasing the business, or between buying the business and taking over the operation. Starting your beauty supply on your own. The pros: startup costs are under your control, and are often less when purchasing an existing business. You start with a blank slate, and are able to build the business in your vision. Success or failure all comes down to your own efforts and determination. What you put in is what you get out. Starting your beauty supply on your own. The cons: Your business may be undercapitalized, as you try to spend the least amount of money to get your beauty supply off the ground. It can take longer to establish your business, which can lead to additional financial pressures. You have no brand, no credibility, and no share of the market. You are unknown. You have to create the vision, the products, and the services. The failure rate for startups is higher than for existing businesses. The 1-year rate is around 85, but drops to 50 at 5 years, which would indicate that it's tough to establish a new business. These stats are for companies with paid employees, so we don't include one-person businesses.